Hey, what's up going on with everybody? How you doing, Lefty?
We were getting tricky right before this.
Yes, we were. It was a little tricky.
Got a little excited watching good dance music videos.
Indeed. Anyways, welcome to another episode of The Practice Room.
The Practice Room.
At this point, I was going to say The Twilight Zone, but then I feel like we would get copyrighted. Welcome to
The Practice Room.
Send it to the Twilight Zone. I actually kind of like that song. It's actually pretty cool. That's what I meant. But anyways, so last time we left off, I was failing hard. I was exploding on female character. No, God. All right, phrasing.
He was. I just thought of that.
Yeah. Anyways, I was failing hard on making a human character, more so a female character.
That was funny.
Disregard what I said last time.
Exploded all over it.
Oh my God! Please no. Oh God!
Trying.
Now I'm just reminded of that fucking Skittles commercial.
Oh my God! I had forgotten about that.
Yeah, it was like, oh God, like what the fuck?
With the wedding couple.
Yes, and I was like, what the hell? I'm not saying like.
But how did that make it to TV?
I don't know how that made it through ratings, but I mean, shit. Regardless, let's get back on track here. So now that I'm done for about that episode, now it's time for Alex to step up. And honestly, he hasn't filled me in on what he's drawing.
Try to do something. Well, it was a very spur of the moment choice. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be trying to recreate a panel. From one of the Star Wars comics that I talk about way too much.
Oh.
And in this panel is a recurring Clone Wars character, but never seen in the movies. Durge.
Oh, yes! I love him! Yes, honestly, guys, I love Star Wars. And the thing is that...
I did not think you were going to get that excited.
No. Okay. Now, here's the deal.
But I'm glad.
I've watched the 2003 Star Wars The Clone Wars cartoon. And Durge is, if anybody doesn't know who Durge is, he is a bounty hunter. He's basically he's a hard-to-kill bounty hunter.
A really hard-to-kill bounty hunter.
His regenerative properties are so fucking good in terms of, taking damage. He's survived some of the gnarliest stuff, like lava, getting blown up.
It's pretty ridiculous.
He's really durable. And the funny thing is that, other than there are a couple characters that literally strike fear into the clones and a few Jedi, and that's
he's one of them, man.
Yeah, it's like Grievous, Durge.
If you had to pick the Bane of the Republic that wasn't wielding a lightsaber.
Oh yeah, Durge. Durge didn't even need it.
No.
I mean, Grievous didn't either, but he still did it. Grievous, he's killed people with his body alone, his Durasteel, his Durasteel body can take a fucking.
He certainly can do it.
But Durge has a different style of doing stuff. He's obviously more of a bounty hunter than he is an actual war machine.
He's very equipment heavy.
Oh no, he is, and he's very prepared to take him on.
And very smart about how he goes in.
Yeah. Honestly, if he just didn't have to deal with fucking Anakin and...
That was really his only kind of heal.
That's just any kind of deal. Everybody that has fought Obi-Wan and Anakin has always just fallen.
Well, and he gave Obi-Wan a really hard time in the comics.
Yeah.
In fact, this scene, if I'm able to recreate it, he actually just kicked Obi-Wan's butt and he's standing on top of him right now.
And the thing is that it's kind of hard apparently to get the best of Obi-Wan because he's always just He's not like the biggest warrior, but again, he has his fighting.
He's a very smart warrior.
His fighting style is it's smart. Yeah, right. He tried to kick fucking General Grievous in the shins, and he hurt himself.
Well,
that was stupid.
Nobody's perfect.
I mean, look. He was smart to open the chest cavity, but as soon as he started kicking his fucking leg, he was like, I
did forget about the shin kick, but when you're trained against fighting human people,
that probably would work.
Well, that's funny though because he's been fighting droids too, so kicking in the shins should have been out of his system. Well,
the thing is that with B2s and B1s, you can just force push them and they can't get back up.
But you never saw a Jedi attempt to shin a droid.
Kick a droid. I mean, why would you do that?
You can kick a droid to knock it over, but just trying to put your leg up against its leg. That's
try to do a sweep.
You're never gonna win that one.
No, you're not. I mean, if you're fighting a B1, maybe, but if it's another droid, like a Magna Guard or something.
Well, they're made of metal. Even if you were wearing the clone plating.
I mean, if you were wearing the clone armor on your legs, I don't think it would really help. Well, maybe. I don't know. Because I don't know how durable clone armor is.
According to the stormtroopers, not at all.
Yeah.
But according to the clones, super durable.
I don't get that. How would that make... It wouldn't make any sense. I feel like they're made of the same material.
They are. It's just... It's whoever you're either on the good side or the bad side, and that's how well their armor works.
But the thing is, I don't know if because I feel like with one shot with a blaster pistol would just completely just kill you, in the right spot.
It should. If you got shot in the neck or something.
Yeah, I mean,
shot in the a blaster
shot in the chest area.
A blaster to the face should mess up your
that would kill you.
Helmet at least.
That would definitely kill you.
You think it would kill him?
Shot in the face with a laser pistol?
Shot in the helmet with the laser pistol.
Yes. Really? Yeah, I mean it's happened to clones before.
Huh. Well, then what good was the armor?
But I don't know. It makes me feel like.
Oh man, this is gonna suck.
No, it's okay. If you can't do it today, obviously, we got a couple more episodes. You wanna try it again?
I might spread this out.
That's fine. I mean, hey, like I said, I
may have bit off more than I could chew on that one cool. To totally freehand Durge out of the gate.
I, for one, am very.
I could at least give him a good head.
I'm giving you some props here because you're actually trying this with. Are you taking a reference or no?
I'm looking at a reference.
Okay.
No, I couldn't draw him to the quality that I want to draw him out of the gate.
Honestly, if there's a character I would love to fucking make.
Totally freehand.
I would totally do Grievous next.
I would enjoy seeing Grievous.
I would love to do it because I fucking love him. He's my favorite Star Wars character. Even though everybody paints him as a fucking coward. Which is bullshit. It's not a cowardly, it's a tactical retreat.
That's what a coward would say.
Oh, shit.
I think we've been down that road before.
We have been. And the thing is that, every time the Jedi are, when Mace Windu said that in the third episode, he'll always run like he's a coward. I'm like, dude... You guys would run away from blaster fire and fucking mortar shells too if that was coming on your way. You jackasses.
We can't all survive getting shot by a cannon.
I mean, Grievous is the only one with Durasteel plating. He can take a bomb to the face.
Yeah, that's some extra good stuff.
But the thing is, while he has Durasteel armor and plating, the Jedi have the Force.
The Force is the biggest cop-out.
Again, it's the biggest MacGuffin. It's like a cheat code. It's oh, here you go. You get to push everything with the force of nature. You don't even have to do anything. You
can just manipulate time and space.
Exactly. You manipulate what people say. You can choke them to death if you're trying to be the dark side. You can shoot lightning out of your fucking fingertips.
The only limit is your creativity.
Oh, of course. You can become a ghost. You become a Force ghost if you die, if you're one with the Force. Which is ridiculous in my opinion. So technically you don't even die. You just go to another plane of the Force. Which certain only Jedi can do. Honestly, I'm more interested in like Jedi fighting style. Or like lightsaber combat fighting style.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's interesting. Especially Mace Windu's. Because he made an entire style by himself. In his own signature way of blending the dark side and, like, the light side of the Force. In terms of, like, power.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But the thing is about Mace Windu is that he has to keep complete control over that. Otherwise, he will turn to the dark side using the Vapad fighting style.
I remember you mentioning that before.
Yes. And the thing is that, like, there are certain characters that use, like, you can see, like, use other, like, fighting styles. Like, with Obi-Wan, like, he uses Style 3, which is Sorosu. Who else?
I don't have the names of the styles.
No, it's fine. I can't remember that much either. I'm just trying to figure it out, but here, I'm gonna look it up.
Giant shoulder plates.
I think it's cool when I see like giant armors, and like I said, like the reason why Grievous and Durge are like up on the top of the list is because they're just so decked out and like
they love
cool ass armor. I mean, here's the deal: the clone troopers have cool armor as well, but
yeah.
Especially the commando droids. The commando clone,
the super duper droids.
The super duper droids. Exactly. Rogue Squadron.
What?
Fuck, what was it?
Super battle droids?
No. Hold on.
Shisha. Bow.
Bow.
Bow. Does anyone actually listen to that whole song?
I don't know.
I don't remember what it was called.
I'm not really sure. Republic Commandos. The Republic Commandos.
I don't remember what they look like.
They have like a blue visor in front. And what they do is they're kind of like I wouldn't say the best of the best, but they're definitely situational. But like they're kind of like behind the enemy lines kind of characters or kind of soldiers.
Okay.
So you can put them anywhere, and they can definitely like.
Are they the yellow ones?
No, those are clone commanders. But the Republic Commandos, they take a different style of training compared to the other clones. They kind of get trained by the Mandalorians. You know?
Oh, that's cool.
And they're definitely different compared to like regular clones, in which that they don't really work together. Like, and they also don't get along. And the reason why that is because of just how they were trained. Like, their different training, like, puts different morals into them. And sometimes the Commandos, the Republic Commandos, what they do is that they don't really follow the code of regular clones and, like, serve the Republic that way. Like, because they serve the Republic... They serve the Republic, like, in the shadows, basically.
Yeah.
Or, like, they're kind of like special op clones. We bend the rules to keep the galaxy safe. Kind of. I mean, they don't get along with the other regular clone battalions. And like I said, they're trained differently on Mandalore. Another cool soldier in the clone army are ARC troopers. ARC troopers are also like your special forces. Like they're really talented.
Well, that was portrayed in the show as like something you could rank up to.
Yes, actually, there's two characters.
And like distinguished clone troopers could be promoted to ARC trooper or something.
Yes,
like that.
Actually, there are two clone troopers in the show in Star Wars: The Clone Wars that go up to that level. It was their names were Fives and Echo, and the squad they were part of, Domino Squad, like they were kind of posted at a moon base, Rishi outpost.
I remember that episode.
That was actually a good episode. I kind of liked that.
And the AI droids came in and tried to sack
the commando droids, yeah.
The ones that can think for themselves.
Well, no, it's not that the B1 battle droids can't. It's just that the commando droids are they're basically like upgraded versions of the B1s. Like faster, they're stronger. They have vibroblades they use, and they're very quick.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they can use their voice modulator to
imitate people.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't really work that well, but I mean, they can do it. So I just wish there was. Honestly, I wish there was more of them in the show. They're really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I also wish they didn't get felled so easily. Because like ever since that whole they make EMP grenades and like they just completely.
That's basically it. The enemy of the droids.
I mean, yeah,
is electricity.
Well, of course. I mean, they shut down the circuits and everything, and they make them like stop. I'm surprised that. I mean, like I don't know if Magna Guards were not processed, but they were. I don't know if they were distinguished well as like killers, because honestly, like the only thing I'm not saying that clones can't kill Magna Guards, but like
no, in the Clone Wars animated movie that came out before like the Cartoon Network show.
I mean, Magna Guards.
There was a type of droid, and this droid was seen in the original trilogy, where it was the one with the it was a stick with the tall cylinder head.
Yeah,
and it had like
droids.
3 different eyes. Yes,
the
assassin droids.
Yeah, those are actually really tough to kill.
Yeah, those were a formidable foe in that movie. I remember.
Yeah, and the thing is that I don't know what makes a droid so like competent or like as a killer, other than their programming. But like I said, with Magna Guards, I'm saying that like I think they're really tough to kill. Other than like a Jedi's hand could really kill them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because whenever I see a clone like try to kill a Magna Guard, it doesn't work. Like I always see like the Magna Guard just sway their attack with the electrostaff and completely just shock a clone to death.
Right. Even though they can't block lasers.
Yeah, they can.
They can?
Yeah, the electrostaff can.
Well.
I'm not saying that they
Why don't we give the clones an electrostaff?
I think it's because of the lack of it's because of the training and how much you use it. Also, like, I feel like they wouldn't really go up against a lot of Magna Guards because they're honestly few and far between.
Yeah.
Like, you don't fight. Like, they don't fight them. They always fight, like, B1s or B2s and just droidicas.
They're not the standard droid that's rolled out.
No, usually Magna Guards are bodyguards. They stand by, like, important head figures, like I said, Grievous, Dooku, Ventress when she was there. They're usually bodyguards. And it sucks because, I mean, like, they could use more on the battlefield, but the thing is that they're really expensive. So, that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because the CIS was always concerned about costs because they want to be the head of state when they succeeded from.
Yeah, they didn't want to bankrupt themselves in the war.
So that's why that's kind of why I think the Confederacy was just kind of understaffed in the droids were just kind of incompetent because of coding. Among other things. Honestly, they should have... I know B1s are very cheap, so they mass produce those. But I mean, the B2s aren't as bad. Honestly, they're pretty deadly themselves with the wrist-mounted blasters.
Watch those wrist rockets.
Yeah, exactly. Watch those wrist rockets. And the thing is that there are a couple things that you can say that the Confederacy or the CIS didn't need with droids compared to clones, which is morale and food.
Yeah, all the upkeep of a living person.
Also, the training is...
And transportation, too. Because think of how cheap you can build a spaceship when it doesn't have to move a living thing.
Remember those battle tanks that hold all those droids? They don't need space.
Yeah, all their troop transportation can be a lot cheaper.
I guess that's why I kind of like the droids, because they seem like they could be on the winning side if they just had some help.
Oh, honestly, they should have won, but you can't beat plot armor.
Oh, I mean, you can't beat a war.
But in a war of humans versus robots will always win.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to humans. I'm not saying that we can't beat them, but we could be.
You won't win the war of attrition.
No, you won't. But you can win the war of
you either win it all
tactics
outright in the first go. Or never, because you can't produce enough.
If you think about it, we could take this to Mass Effect, because
with the Geth,
with the Geth versus the Quarians,
and I don't know how the Geth took over the homeworld, and then I guess they just kind of stopped because they got what they wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
They stopped getting attacked.
They felt consciousness, and now they're like, okay, we have what we want.
They never build windows on their ships. They won't see us coming.
Wait. Who said that? I hope it was Garrus.
It was either Garrus or Tally the first time, and then it was Shepard the second time.
Maybe that's why Saren wanted to keep the fucking Geth, because
the second time Edie was. They were sneaking up, and Edie was like, "Oh, they're totally going to see us." They're like, "They're not going to see us."
Oh shit!
They could walk into that ship, and they wouldn't see us.
Nope. But yeah, in the war of attrition, we can't win against robots. You can mass produce robots faster than you can have people fight.
Yep.
But in a war of tactics. I'm pretty sure humans can outsmart a robot.
Humans might win initially, but if the robots are capable of learning from their mistakes, then no.
No, I don't think so. I mean, that's the thing. If you use tactics and speed and precision,
if it's human tactics controlling the robots, then that's also winnable.
I mean, if you fight, here's the deal: if you fight using their own firepower, which is using robots themselves. Against other robots.
Well, you know what? I say that, but honestly, I think the robot tactics would win anyway, because the robot tactics could be self-sacrificing,
right?
And they could disregard the other robots, and they could do all kinds of biological warfare stuff.
True.
But
you can also...
a human can't tactic their way around a disease or poison gas
here's the deal.
Something
if you can actually upload a virus to the circuitry...
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Can you hack the droids faster than they'll kill you?
But the thing is, you don't have to always use just one... or you can just use one droid and or one robot and upload it to their central processor or some kind of not genetic coding, but mechanical coding that they use that I feel like all droids would use at that point. Because here's
you could upload some virus to the mothership, and that's always
it's just like Independence Day.
That's always a thing.
Well, that's if the programming starts to correct itself and starts to make an antiviral.
Yeah, and then it would matter how aware the robot.
Yeah, it just depends on how sentient.
How hive minded are they?
Yeah.
There's a lot of ifs that would be there. So it's possible. I would say it's possible in all scenarios in the early stages, but in late, if it gets dragged out, I don't think there's any way.
Yeah. It's kind of tough to think about when you see that kind of stuff happen in general. But yeah. What?
This drawing sucks.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I hate
Keep going. You must fight.
It's a first draft.
No, it's okay.
I'm just looking at him. He's all chunky and his legs are short. His torso's too long, and he's got one.
Chunky?
He's chunky, man. Look at him.
He looks fat. He looks like
fat.
he hasn't worked out.
He totally looks fat, but it's hard to It's hard to draw bulky armor without him looking fat, but it's because I started with.
I think you have to make it look
too big of a torso.
Honestly, you need to make the armor look a little bit more geometrical. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Instead of making it look kind of dense, because if you expand it out, then it's kind of gonna look fat, like you said. But I don't think it looks too bad as long as you fix it up.
It always is built in steps.
Oh, of course.
Layer number 2.
Why does his mask look like? Kind of reminds me of a Charging Chuck from Super Mario World.
A what?
A Charging Chuck. The football players.
Oh.
They look like football players. They're from the Super Mario World game. And actually, no, they're also from Super Mario Brothers 3. You see them first in that game, and then World gives them that weird football, that football player look.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I went with that. Speaking of weird looks,
you've been staring at me all day.
I know, right? Don't give me the fat looks. This is the 5th lie I caught your ass on. You ever watch?
What is that?
It's actually from a YouTuber. His name is DashEXP.
No.
I suggest everybody. I suggest you check him out too. DashEXP. He's a not a let's player, but he's a YouTuber that does Mario Maker and everything. He does a lot of games, but certain games, I'm sorry, he's not really good at. But in Mario Maker, he's actually pretty decent. He's pretty good at really tough levels.
That stuff's impressive.
Oh, definitely.
The people that are good at Mario, really good at Mario,
I like playing.
You're just what even?
I like playing the Mario games.
I like the Mario games. I'm not that good at Mario.
I can play them okay. It usually, once I start getting to World 4 or 5 in Super Mario Brothers 3, that's when I start getting a little bit. It starts to get a little bit tough for me because World 5 is kind of like a Sky World. Well, no. World 5 is the Ice World. I think World 7 is the Sky World.
Which Mario are we in?
The Super Mario Brothers 3. And Super Mario World is actually pretty fun. That game has always been fun. But anyways, what I was going to say was that the weird... You know what I was gonna say? What looks weird is if you look at the game that I was gonna tell you, Super Mario RPG: Legend of the Seven Stars. That game's honestly, I feel like that game's art style is kind of like one of a kind.
Really?
And it's because it's not really made by Nintendo. It's actually made by I think it was made by Square. I was gonna say Square Enix.
Square Enix made that?
Here, let me check it out. I need to look it up real quick.
Now I'm curious.
Well, it's because it looks so different compared to everything else. Hold on. Give me a second. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, sorry. Actually, funny thing, it was the final Mario game published for the SNES. Okay.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't either. And it was developed by Square.
Just Square.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. And then it merged with Square Enix.
Ah.
It was called Square, but that made the game. But Square Enix it is now.
Bunch of squares.
Yeah, exactly.
Making Mario games.
Hey, I'm cool with it.
No one plays that crap.
I don't know how. But regardless, yeah, the art style in that game and like all the other characters and stuff are very different compared to like your regular Mario game. And they actually used the enemies like from the Mario series, along with some other weird ones that you don't really see ever again.
Yeah.
They make them work in that game. Like it's a really interesting look that I wish was replicated again. I mean, other than the Paper Mario games.
Yeah, that's a really unique style.
Yeah, the Paper Mario games, I kind of like them, but I think they're okay. So, some of them are, but I really want to try Mario, Paper Mario: Legend of the Thousand Year Door.
That one's on the GameCube.
Yes, it is, and I think it's really cool.
I think that's the only Paper Mario I've ever seen.
Really?
What's another one?
Super Paper Mario.
Was that like a DS game or?
No, it's from the Wii.
Ah. No, I was not aware of Super Paper Mario.
Really?
Yeah, I think I only knew about the Thousand Year Door.
Oh, okay.
I'd watched the Game Grumps play it.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
Ruined.
God.
Did you go 5 minutes without mentioning another channel?
No, it's not that. I'm just gonna drop it. Don't worry about it.
There's a side rant for the audience that I've heard 100 times, but on Jordan's fiery hot take of Game Grumps.
Yeah, don't get me started. I'm not honestly, guys. I'm not gonna get started.
We're not gonna make you bear that burden.
Nope.
Today.
Trust me. I don't want it. But regardless, yeah, like I haven't really gotten into the Paper Mario games, even though they're good. Like I've heard so much about like good stuff about them, and then you also have the closed down Mario and Luigi games, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story. Those games were dope as shit. They're on the DS, and unfortunately the company that does them is now gone. Like they declared bankrupt.
Aw. And
it's really depressing to hear about that. Because that series was really cool. Like, trust me guys, like those games a lot. I want to talk so much about Nintendo games because it's just okay.
Everyone played Nintendo games.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like...
It was like a thing that we all started on, unless you just didn't have a system.
Unless you were a PlayStation. Unless you were a PlayStation person.
PlayStation or Xbox only. Like if you never had a Game Boy or a Wii or GameCube or a Switch.
I just didn't understand. I'm not saying
which
that,
those that's pretty hard to avoid. If you were able to avoid all the Nintendo consoles,
how?
That's almost a little bit impressive.
I mean, like I said, you could have taken the route of playing on PlayStation and like Xbox
because they were but it's hard to do that.
Well,
like
I mean,
exclusively.
Here's the deal.
Like you would have to basically never be a handheld person until the PSP.
I mean, the thing
or
is,
not at all.
The thing is that you could have been on the Sega Genesis. You could have been a Sega person.
Yeah, I guess you could have been a Genesis, Dreamcast, and then PlayStation or Xbox. And Saturn.
Oh, I feel so bad for the Sega Saturn.
and then PlayStation, Xbox. I've never played any of those systems. They're so hard to. They're not hard to get a hold of now, but
what the Sega Genesis?
Any of them, aren't they all kind of?
Yeah, kind of
rarer.
Yeah. But yeah, like I've always had like just a Nintendo childhood. Like I've always played. Whenever my brother got like a newer console, he always gave me the old one, which was kind of whatever. But hey, like
you, bro.
I've had that Nintendo 64 for ages, and I still have a couple cartridges of games that I really like to play.
Let's see. That would have been NES, SNES, then N64.
It was NES, SNES, and I think Game Boy. I think Game Boy Color came out after that. After the
was the Game Boy? No, because there was Game Boy adapters for the SNES cartridges.
Yeah.
So it was like NES, and then
wait.
It was like NES, Game Boy, SNES, Game Boy Color, and then somewhere the Advanced was sprinkled in.
No, Advanced was later after Nintendo 64 and.
Okay.
Because that's when.
So it'd have been Game Boy Color, then N64, then the Game Boy Advance.
Because the thing is, with N64, what you could do. There's a game, Pokemon Stadium. You can hook up your Pokemon Blue and Red to the N64. And, no, it was your Rumble Pack. I remember distinctly because I used it before. So when dude, those things were so rare.
The Rumble Packs?
Yes, you could barely get one.
Really?
They're non-existent now.
Yeah, if they were rare back when they were out, then...
Yeah, not a lot of people had a Rumble Pack. Well, actually, I take that back. I'm not thinking of a Rumble Pack. I'm thinking of a memory card.
It was the thing that went in the controller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, well, yeah, technically Rumble Packs like motion, but didn't it do both?
Well, it obviously caused rumble for your controller, but like...
Yeah. It's a Rumble Pack memory card.
There are certain other things it did in certain games. Like Ocarina of Time, what it did is like if you put there's an item in the game called the Stone of Agony, and it's like it's supposed to be like an item like that you have, like if you have your Rumble Pack, you put it in the N64 controller, and like whenever you're next to like another gold Skulltula or like a treasure, it'll kind of like rumble.
Oh, that's cool.
Not like rumble hard, but like just it'll give you like a certain...
It would rumble that it could.
Yeah, so it would notify you that you're nearby something that's rare, or like something that's important.
Something to pay attention to.
Yeah.
That's
I never used it because I was pretty good at finding other things.
I bought the game guides.
No, I didn't. Well, actually, fun thing, I did. I did buy a Twilight Princess one.
Really?
It's because I really loved the cover.
Nice.
Honestly, I barely used the...
I've got my eyeball on game guides now for the artwork.
Yeah. I just thought it was in my opinion, I thought it was a picture book when I was a kid. I was like, ooh, look at all this.
Yeah, it was cool because you could like sit and read it, and it had all the game stuff.
Yeah.
So you got to learn about the game.
I thought it was really dope.
One.
That's why I bought it. Like that's why, or not I bought it. That's why I asked my parents, like, hey, can you buy this?
That's why I put it on my Christmas list.
Exactly. Well, I didn't put it on my Christmas list. I just said, can I get it from the store? And they're like, fine.
Fine, here. Shut up.
Shut up.
Stupid kid.
You're just going to waste money anyways. But anyways, so yeah, like I got the Twilight Princess guidebook, and I really liked it.
Nice.
I didn't really use it that much for like how to play the game or how to continue on, but I think it was really interesting to just completely and like utterly have it and just to look at the pictures. Like I said, I'm just kind of a simple-minded kid at heart right there.
I was donated a game guide for Lego Star Wars 2 for the PS2.
Oh, really?
By a friend of mine because he wasn't playing it anymore, and he was like, "Sure, here's the." I already had the game, but he was like, "Yeah, sure, here's the game guide."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Cool, thanks." I still have that to this day.
I still have. You know what the cool thing is? I actually there are a lot of cool things I guess that I got from my childhood. One of the cool things that I actually got was I asked my parents for a sketchbook. Or not a sketchbook, for a trace book for Nintendo characters.
Ooh.
And
learn how to draw Nintendo.
Well, yeah, like it was really cool to see. I didn't even use it that much because, again, I was really shitty at drawing. So.
You gotta bust that out.
I really should.
That would be. I would want to check out your trace book.
Well, no, it's not. I didn't trace anything, but I'm saying it has instructions and how to create.
Oh, like the step guides
on
like how to draw Mario.
Yeah.
And start with a circle.
Start with geometry.
Start with another circle. He has a rectangle on top. And a triangle.
That's basically what it is. I mean,
off of his. I can't.
Off of his what?
Off of his hat. He's got 2 cylinders for legs.
Oh no.
His suspenders do this, and then this, and this,
and then this, and then bring it around town.
He's almost 2 steps away from being copyrighted.
What?
There's your hint. Big mouse ears.
Oh no. Oh no, Mickey Mouse. Don't. I mean, like, you can't really.
There we go. Now I got his sleeves.
Well, here's the deal with Durge.
Got his shoes.
He's non-canon anymore.
And then we got mustache. What do his eyes look like?
Wait, who are you making?
Mario.
Oh.
It's me.
Oh, God. Mario, what happened to you?
It's me.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
There we go. Here's
God.
There's your Mario.
He looks horrible. I feel like that's intentional.
That's just a from memory Mario right there.
Oh my God. He looks dead inside.
He's got a little bit of malaise from jumping on turtle shells all day.
Well, I mean, how else is he gonna get?
This is what they do.
No, man. I think it's because he eats too many mushrooms.
Burnout Mario.
Seriously, like hi Mario.
Oh man, there was another one that. It was in The Simpsons, and it was like Homer was drawing himself, and he was like. He didn't realize he was drawing himself. He was like, first you start off with 2 circles, and then you connect the body, and a straight line, and then loop it back around. And then he shaded this out, and then there's a cone head, and then a little bump out.
Yeah.
And then a grin, and then his ear was a G, and there's a W here. There's a W here, and there's 2 loops here, and 1 big Homer eyeball.
Oh, God.
And then straight, and then the shoes.
Oh, God.
And there's the top of his shoulder.
Forbidden donut. I remember that from...
there you go. There's Homer Simpson.
Oh, shit.
Finish off the outside of his beard. There we go.
These strange matter. Oh, Marsh.
Donut.
Oh, Marsh.
Don Homer. My soul. He has a trouble with the...
me. Oh, I can't do Marge's, like, fucking smoker voice.
Me.
She sounds like she smoked 2 packs a day.
That's a tough voice to imitate.
Yeah, exactly.
Mine, homie. You can't all night.
You fucking...
Homie, did you stay up all night eating cheese? I think I'm blind.
Just... I'll crump with your sweetie pie.
I'll crump with your sweetie pie.
I fucking love that. It's
doing the move.
No, it's even better when like there's one where fucking there's so many
my God.
There's so many memes of that. But there's one where fucking Mega Man. There's one where fucking Mega Man's like in the middle, and then like I'll crump with you, sweetie pie, and it's like the Mega Man 2 boss music starts to come in, and the fucking bar, the health bar comes in whenever she starts, like, you know when she does when she's starting to do the crumping.
Yeah.
It stops on that fucking picture, and like the health bar goes.
Oh dear.
It's such a good meme. I felt so, and then the original clip, I felt so bad for Bart. He just looked like he was just miserable.
Oh yeah, just defeated that his mom is like trying to help him, but it's not working.
It's not working out. This isn't twerking.
And then he like half-heartedly tries to dance with him. Like they had some good dance moments. I like that one, and I like the "You don't win friends with salad."
Oh yeah.
And they start the conga line. Lisa's like, "Are we gonna have salad at this barbecue?" And Homer's like, "Oh, Lisa, you don't win friends with salad." And then Bart's like, "You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad." And they start dancing off screen. And then Marge jumps in the conga line. You don't win friends with salad.
You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad.
Lisa's just getting dunked on. Honestly, like, I need to watch more of The Simpsons. Like, I haven't really watched, like, all of them. Because, obviously, I feel like at this point it's impossible.
There's a lot. It's like 27 seasons or something.
Jesus.
Something ridiculous.
Oh my God, dude.
Something ridiculous.
I don't know how you could just watch... How can you watch, like, 27 seasons of The Simpsons?
I actually did it. You just go an episode at a time, and after...
Wait, did you actually watch all 27 seasons?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because I got, like, a Disney Plus account. And
okay.
Fired through all...
No, Alex, why?
Fired through all the Simpsons. What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I went and watched all the episodes. Decided to watch, like, 2 of them at lunch at work each day.
I'll crump with you. You fucking kidding me? I'll crump with you, sweetie pie. No, you're making it worse.
Too big.
Oh no, it's still good though.
Gotta come in a little skinnier. There we go.
She looks like she has a bird face.
It's a little bit of a bird face.
I'm crump. Fuck, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore.
Ears gotta be in. Ears like right here.
I'll
crump with you, sweetie pie.
I'll crump with you, sweetie pie.
I'll crump with you, sweetie.
Fucking stupid. I just love the pose looks spot on.
Yeah, it's just this. It's this deep arm dip, and then swing out. There you
Oh,
there's Crumpin'. Wait, and she needs a nose.
Crumping Marge.
Crumpin' Marge.
Fuck.
Just gotta get a little bit of a smile going there.
Stupid.
She'll crump with you.
Steamed hams.
Steamed hams, you say?
Stupid. That episode was so dumb. Skinner just...
There we go. There's Marge crumping. Oh, that's bad.
It's okay.
Hire me, Simpsons.
Hire Alex for your next drawing work.
Hire
We'll
me,
make Crumping
Simpsons.
Marge Part 2.
Hire me, Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly.
Hire me, Disney now. I can't say LucasArts.
I wish. What?
Oh, I just got this goofy looking spread of
just a bunch of characters just wondering what the hell is
some
happening.
Rando. You gotta go through the whole run of meme character arts, like the Sonic, like the really bad Sonic.
The one where he looks like he's just
just the straight oh my god.
No, don't make that. I know which one you're talking about. It's so bad. It has that weird fucking face.
Every cartoon kid ever.
Oh my god, please no.
And then
Don't think about your future, Alex.
Oh yeah. And then I'm not even looking at a reference for this one.
But there's no reason to. It's already trash. It's not even Sonic doesn't in that picture, Sonic doesn't have giant hands. He looks like he has skinny bean.
He's got really straight up stick arms.
Skinny beanpole arms and a weird fucking body.
There we go.
That just looks like fucking Itchy and Scratchy. That looks like Scratchy when he got fucked up in a car crash.
Gotta go fast.
No, Chili Dogs. Have you played?
There we go. There's Sonic.
Have you played any of the Sonic games yet?
Only the original one. I remember we had talked about that before.
Yeah, we did. And like I said,
I was Green Hill Zone 1 and then a little bit of the pinball.
Oh, you mean Sonic Adventure? Sonic 2? Oh wait, no, Casino Night Zone. I think Casino Night Zone's in 2.
No, there was a game that was just pinball.
Oh, Sonic Spinball.
It was just, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like this. This is great.
Hire me, Sega.
Sega could use some work on Sonic.
Well, we're getting to a decent cavalcade here.
Yeah.
As I slowly distract from the fact that I can't draw Durge.
It's okay.
Who else can I throw in here?
Shit.
We're building just some bad character interpretations.
Indeed. Draw a Pokemon.
Draw a Pokemon. We did kind of a Chungus Pikachu.
Chungus Pikachu.
A while on the
Fat
expression
Pikachu
sheet. So I gotta pick a different one.
Pick me out.
Oh.
I mean, because he's always talking oh wait, draw Elmer Fudd. Try to draw Elmer Fudd if you can. Because when I guess what really kills me is just the fact that we started with a Star Wars look of Durge and I was so excited, and then we started branching off to other characters that we didn't understand what the fuck was going. Wait, did you already make it that quick?
There's Meowth.
Oh my fucking
there's
Lord.
Off the top of my head Meowth.
He looks like the cat thing from fucking Persona 5.
Oh yeah.
You never see it coming. You see.
What was the other thing you were talking about?
I don't remember, dude. I said Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd.
You're just gonna put like
Elmer Fudd from memory. Let's see.
you're just gonna put like all these characters' faces and like they have like just multiple properties. Shh, I'm hunting rabbits.
He's gotta be holding the gun.
Shh, I'm hunting rabbits. I'm hunting Sonic.
That's totally a gun.
it's a minigun. But no, what I was gonna say was that shit. What? Jesus, we went on this tangent. And now I can't remember what I was gonna talk about.
I know he's got the weird.
Oh no! I was gonna talk. Yeah, I was gonna talk about back to consoles, Nintendo consoles
with the little brim on it.
So yeah, like
okay, Elmer Fudd's difficult.
I've played a Super Nintendo, I played a 64, I owned a GameCube, and then I owned a Wii, and then I owned like the Wii U and the Switch. And honestly, like I can't really compare on who's the best on what console was the best playing, other than like just straight up GameCube. I feel like GameCube was like the winner in that one.
You think so?
Yeah, and the thing is that like GameCube, I'm not trying to shit on like the Wii or like the Wii U or any of the newer consoles, but like GameCube just had such cool games. Like,
yeah,
really
for GameCube, like if you're playing exclusive to what the consoles games were released with.
Yeah, I mean, and there are certain games that also like were part of the other consoles of like PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 2 and Xbox. And those are actually pretty difficult to beat in a sense, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because you always saw, like, in the beginning, like, you've always saw, like, PlayStation...
In the beginning.
It was only Nintendo and...
Neptune created the sail.
Yeah, basically. I feel like that's a Percy Jackson reference, but I know it's not.
It's not. It's a SpongeBob reference.
I don't know why.
All right, I fail at Elmer Fudd. We're tapping out on that one.
No, it's okay. And we're almost to an hour here, so shit.
Oh man, I know. I really don't want to keep going on Durge.
No, it's fine, dude. If we
I need to spend some time practicing it and then come back. That's
totally fine. Trust me. I've been where you were last episode. Don't worry. So
yeah, this is a good line out just to get started.
It's a good start.
And honestly, this is not terrible for an upper body.
The initial body right there, that looks pretty good.
It's actually not awful.
Yeah. So I think
it takes some chipping up.
I think this is something that we should save for next episode.
I think we'll put a pause on.
Yeah, because you know what? You'll see me fail this next episode. You'll see me fail more at creating a human.
Tell you what, though, Crumping Marge is looking all right.
That is
there.
the highlight of this here. I'm crumping you, sweetie pie.
Crumping Marge is doing all right. We might have to keep that one.
No, you gotta keep her. You gotta keep that shit.
Oh my goodness! All right.
Anyways, guys, we'll pick up on the next episode, and you guys will see me fail at making my Natsume from Plays Blue.
Yeah, continue our console discussion. So my is super easy. So you do this, and then there's the head, and then there's the stereotypical girl hair.
What the fuck?
Then you just add these two huge details.
Melons.
No, just details.
Details.
And then there's some arms, and then there's her spear thing.
There you go.
There's mine. There's like half the Blaze Blue roster. There's
all the details.
Oh,
anyways, we'll catch you guys on the next episode here. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see some more content.
Check us out.
See you guys later.
Bye.